As Tropical Storm Manny looms, residents in the northern part of the island are preparing to weather the strong winds and heavy rains. Over in the Tacano subdivision, Yigo resident Kelly Barnhart isn't too concerned.
I think that Guam has gotten pretty resilient with these smaller storms. We're used to them. Usually it's only when a major typhoon hits that we really get concerns. I know a lot of people get worried about the power and the water, so we'll just do the usual, make sure we have candles, flashlights, batteries, and we already have bottled water anyways, but I don't anticipate there being too much disruption with daily life.
Barnhart says she will be taking advantage of the day's good weather to secure loose items around her house and to let her kids run around.
I run Dedito Soccer Club, and we'll still go ahead with our practices for anyone who wants to come out and get a good workout before the sun goes away. But of course, we always encourage our families to take care of your family first.
For others, the sunny rays are the calm before the storm.
These things can change course at any time, as it's kind of doing right now. It's a little bit hard to dictate what it's going to do at this point, which makes me a little nervous.
Guam Animals in Need Executive Director Allison Hadley already getting a head start in clearing the shelters.
We are very lucky that we've had a lot of adoptions lately, so the evacuation process is going to be pretty quick and smooth. But if people are looking to help us out, we even if we evacuate everyone out, and by the time you show up, if we can just get your name on a list, it really helps us make this a smooth transition in future situations.
She asks those who find a lost pet or a stray litter to not abandon them outside the shelter, hoping to prevent a repeat of the tragic drowning last storm.
It's really just so much more helpful if they can stay with the human that finds them for the duration of the storm at the very least, just because there will not be anybody coming up here in the middle of the night. And depending on how the storm goes, we may not be able to get up here first thing in the morning.
Yigo Vice Mayor-elect Pedro Bloss also working up a sweat before the rain.
Through my capacity, I've just basically been trying to reach out to our citizens, but primarily the Manamco and those who are disabled, just to see, if they need any help securing, at least taking down their canopies, putting up their shutters.
While yet to swear in, he's already keeping an eye on the Marianas Terrace ponding basin, which is overgrown with vegetation.
Marianas Terrace has a lot of flooding problems over there, and with vegetation growing, I hope that, once sworn in, even if before I've given the opportunity to be able to kind of clear that out and just to bring reassurance to the people of the Marianas Terrace area that, they won't have to be looking forward to problems like that.
The basin is meant to help prevent flooding by holding storm runoff. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.